In this video, I'll be discussing the questions from 1 to 3 of exercise 8.2, chapter 8, application of integrals. So the first question, exercise 8.2 is, find the area of the circle 4x square plus 4y square equal to 9, which is interior to the parabola x square is equal to 4y. So we have to find the area of the circle which is interior to this parabola. So first let us draw the diagram. So this is the parabola x square is equal to 4y. And this is the circle 4x square plus 4y square is equal to 9. So we have to find the area of this shaded part. So first we will try to find the point of intersection of this curve and this circle A. First we will try to find the point of intersection of these two curves. We know that the value for the x and y coordinates for B is nothing but it is 0 comma this 3 by 2 because the radius of the circle is root of 9 by 4, it is 3 by 2. The circle is 4x square plus 4y square equal to 9. I am writing it as x square plus y square is equal to 9 by 4. Let this be equation number 1 and the other equation is x square is equal to 4y. This is equation 2. Now on substituting 2 in 1, we get y square plus 4y is equal to 9 by 4 or 4y square plus 16y minus 9 is equal to 0. So this we can write it as 4y square plus 18y minus 2y minus 9 is equal to 0, or we have 2y into 2y plus 9 minus 1 into 2y plus 9 is equal to 0. So from this we have 2y minus 1 into 2y plus 9 is equal to 0, or y is equal to minus 9 by 2 or y is equal to half. We do not have y is equal to minus 9 by 2. So y is equal to half. So on substituting y is equal to half in 2, we have x square is equal to 4 into half, that is equal to 2, or x is equal to plus or minus root 2. So we have the point of intersection as root 2 comma half and minus root 2 comma half. So the coordinates for A is root 2 comma half. So now let us draw a straight line from the point of intersection to the x-axis and let this point be C. Now we know the coordinates for C. The coordinates for C is nothing but it is root 2 comma 0. So now we can find the area of the shaded region because we have found the coordinates for C, A and B. So the required area is nothing but this shaded region. This shaded region is nothing but 2 times area of OA, BO. This region OA, BO we can find from area of OCAB minus OCA. So from this we can find the required area. So first let us write the equation of the circle in terms of y. So we are given 4x square plus 4y square equal to 9. From this we can write x square plus y square is equal to 9 by 4, or we have y square is equal to 9 by 4 minus x square. So we have y is equal to plus or minus root of 9 by 4 minus x square. The equation of the parabola is given as x square is equal to 4y. So from here we can write y is equal to x squared by 4. So we have the required area is equal to 2 times area of OCAB minus area of OCA. So this is equal to 2 times integral 0 to root 2 root of 9 by 4 minus x square dx minus integral 0 to root 2 x square by 4 dx. So this is equal to 2 times, we know that integral root of a square minus x square dx is x by 2 root of x square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a. So from that we can write this is equal to 2 times x by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2, that is 9 by 4 into 2 sine inverse of x by a. A is 3 by 2. From 0 to root 2 minus 1 by 4, let me take outside, integral x square dx is x cube by 3. From 0 to 2. So this is equal to 2 into root 2 by 2 root of 9 by 4 minus root 2 square is 2 plus 9 by 8 sine inverse of 2 root 2 by 3 minus, when we substitute the lower limit it will be 0 by 2 which is 0, and minus sine inverse of 0 is again 0. Here minus 1 by 4 into root 2 the whole cube by 3 is 2 root 2 by 3, minus into minus plus, x on substituting 0 we get 0. So this will be 2. Let me bring the 2 inside. So this is equal to root 2 into root of 9 minus 8 by 4 will be root of 1 by 4. Here this 2 will go, and on bringing it inside this 2 will also go. So this is equal to root 2 into root of 1 by 4 is 1 by 2, plus on bringing the 2 inside we get 9 by 4 sine inverse of 2 root 2 by 3 minus root 2 by 3. So here root 2 by 2 minus root 2 by 3 will be root 2 by 6 plus 9 by 4 sine inverse of 2 root 2 by 3 square units. This is the required area. Next question is, find the area bounded by the curves x minus 1 the whole square plus y square is equal to 1 and x square plus y square is equal to 1. So first let us draw the figure. So we have two curves. Both the curves are having radius 1. Here x square plus y square equal to 1 is nothing but this curve with center at the origin. X minus 1 the whole square plus y square is equal to 1 is a curve with center at 1, 0 and radius 1. So this is the circle. X minus 1 the whole square plus y square is equal to 1. So we have to find the area bounded by these two curves. So first let us try to solve these two equations to find the point of intersection. So let us mark this point as A and this point as B. So we have x minus 1 the whole square plus y square is equal to 1 and x square plus y square is equal to, let this be 1, let this be 2. So on subtracting 1 minus 2 we get x minus 1 the whole square minus x square is equal to 0, or x square minus 2x plus 1 minus x square is equal to 0. This 2x square will go. From this we get x is equal to half. On substituting x is equal to half in 2, we have 1 by 4 plus y square is equal to 1, or y square is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4, which is 3 by 4, which gives y is equal to plus or minus root 3 by 2. So the points of intersection are half comma root 3 by 2 this point and half comma minus root 3 by 2 this point. So the coordinates for B is half comma root 3 by 2. Now let us draw a straight line from the point B to the x-axis and let this point be C. So the coordinates for C will be half comma 0. So the coordinates for C will be half comma 0. So now what we can do, we can find the required area as two times area of this part OCB plus BCA. So when we are able to find 2 times the area of this part, we will get the area of the shaded region. Now let me continue in the next page. So we have these two curves C1 and C2. So let us consider C1 as x minus 1 the whole square plus y square equal to 1. From this we get y square is equal to 1 minus of x minus 1 the whole square, or y is equal to plus or minus root of 1 minus of x minus 1 the whole square. And C2 is x square plus y square equal to 1. From this we have y is equal to plus or minus root of 1 minus x square. So we can write the required area is equal to 2 times integral 0 to half by C1 dx plus integral half to 1 by C2 dx. So this is equal to 2 times integral 0 to half root of 1 minus of x minus 1 the whole square dx plus integral half to 1 root of 1 minus x square dx. So this is equal to, we know that integral root of a square minus x square is x by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a. So this is equal to 2 into x minus 1 by 2 root of 1 minus of x minus 1 the whole square plus 1 by 2 sine inverse of x minus 1. Let us substitute the limits. It will be 0 to half. Let me take the 2 inside, plus 2 into x by 2 root of 1 minus x square plus 1 by 2 sine inverse of x from half to 1. So this 2 and all these 2's will go. This 2, this 2, this 2. All these will go. Now let us substitute the limits. So half minus 1 is, it is minus half root of 1 minus half minus 1 the whole square is 1 by 4 plus sine inverse of half minus 1 is minus half. Substituting the upper limit, minus of minus 1 is plus 1, root of 1 minus 1 minus sine inverse of 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Here we will have plus 1 into root of 1 minus 1, which is 0, plus sine inverse of 1 minus half into root of 1 minus half square is 1 by 4 minus sine inverse of. So here this minus half root of 1 minus 1 by 4 minus half root of 1 minus 1 by 4 will be minus 1 root of 1 minus 1 by 4, that is minus root of 3 by 4. Then we have minus sine inverse of half. Here minus into minus, minus of sine inverse of minus 1 is minus of sine inverse of 1. So it will be plus sine inverse of 1. Since we know that sine inverse of minus x is minus of sine inverse x, so this is equal to minus sine inverse of 1. So plus sine inverse of 1 plus sine inverse of 1 minus sine inverse of half minus root 3 by 2 plus 2 into sine inverse of 1 minus sine inverse of half. Sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2 and sine inverse of half is pi by 6. So plus 2 into pi by 2 minus pi by 6. So this is equal to minus root 3 by 2 plus 2 into, here it is 3 pi minus pi, which is 2 pi by 6. So this is equal to 2 pi by 3 minus root 3 by 2 square units. So this is the required area of the region, this region. Next question is, find the area of the region bounded by the curves y is equal to x square plus 2, y is equal to x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 3. So first let us draw the figure. So this is the parabola, y is equal to x square by 2. Next y is equal to x is a straight line which passes through the origin. X is equal to 0 is the y axis and x is equal to 3 is a straight line which passes through 3, 0 and parallel to the y axis. So these are the curves and the lines, and we have the point of this point C is 0, 2 and this point is 3, 0. So now we need to find the area of the shaded region. So let us write required area is equal to area of ODBC minus area of triangle ODA. So this is quite simple. This is equal to integral 0 to 3 y curve dx minus integral 0 to 3 y line dx. So this is equal to integral 0 to 3 y curve is x square plus 2 dx minus integral 0 to 3 y line is x dx. So this is equal to x cube by 3 plus 2x from 0 to 3 minus x square by 2 from 0 to 3. So this is equal to 3 cube by 3 plus 6. 2 3s are 6 minus 0 minus 3 square by 2 minus 0. So here it will be 3 square, which is 9. 9 plus 6 is 15. So it is 15 minus 3 square is 9. 9 by 2. So this is equal to 30 minus 9, it is 21 by 2 square units. I hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for watching.